What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another Ross Reviews, where, as you just seen, I gave the car a bit of a birthday, and I haven't filmed everything that I have done to it lately because I'm just so flat out with time, usually with the kids and with the channel. So I've been slowly trying to get the paint work at least to look a little bit nicer than it was, and I think I've got a really good result. Now, I was lucky enough to get a bit of a gift from Bowdens here. Now, I'm doing a collaboration with two other YouTubers, so Mark and Cars and Joy Drive. So if you don't know about them, I'll link their channels in the description below. We're doing a bit of a collaboration thing. The videos will be out at some point, I don't know when. And Bowdens sent us a bit of a care package. Now, we got heaps of things, you know, pretty much. This was a massive pack. I'm pretty impressed with it. And anyways, I've been slowly going through this and using the stuff on the car. So the other week I used this, what is this, paint cleanser, or paint cleanse and restore. And it really made the car kind of pop, got rid of a lot of the watermarks and stuff. Really recommended that. Another thing I did do as well is I ended up using the clay bar. So I've clay barred the whole F6, and my goodness, this makes a difference. A massive difference. Just in the feel of it, just from it not holding dirt anymore. The dirt just wipes off so easily. Now, while we're on the subject of cleaning, a couple of months ago, I actually did decide to detail my engine bay, and I got the idea from Motoring Box. He's another YouTuber, and he does some really cool stuff, so I will link his channel if you want to know how to properly do this detail. But basically, you can see me here using a can of regular old tire foam and completely dousing my engine bay basically in it, and wiping it down. This stuff is actually incredibly effective at cleaning it and giving it a nice shine. So I highly recommend doing it. Obviously be mindful about where you're spraying water in your engine bay, but honestly, you follow the tutorial that Motoring Box left for you, and it's super easy, and the results speak for themselves. I was actually really impressed with how well my engine detail actually came out, and you know, I didn't really spend much time doing it either. And once you're done, you know, you kind of just go around it again once it's a little bit more dry and spray the tire foam again just on certain pieces to give it that kind of extra shine. Now, I did actually just buy a new camera here for the channel, so let me know if you can see a bit of a difference in this video right here, because I am using the new camera. I'm swapping between because at the moment I don't have some of the attachments for this one that I do for that one, so yeah, well, just let me know if you see a difference. I hope you do. Now, to really show you the difference, I'm gonna pull this boat out and I'm gonna pull in the speedboat and you'll be able to see the clarity in the shadows here. So I'll pull the car in and then we'll give it a quick lazy wax. Now here we can look at it a little bit better, and just look at the reflections here. It is seriously impressive. Oh, I think so anyways. Like, you can just zoom in here and just alright, we really look like we're bird watching right now. That is spectacular for how old this car is, you know. I think, and how poorly the previous owner treated this car. It's really a testament, or probably more so than anything, luck, that the paintwork is actually pretty damn nice. Now I'm going to show you this as well. This is another thing I have done recently with the car. So I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, we got this real ugly looking. You can see here it's this one is still left on. I left it on because I wanted to show you how I did it. So we come to the other side here. I'll just quickly show you. The other side was exactly the same. And now this is just, it's all gone. It's really good. There's only like the smallest little kind of line that you can barely make out. And how I got rid of it, because this was a real pain to get rid of. You know, trying to do it any other way than what I found would just not work, I swear to God. So what I ended up doing was going on Amazon, and I bought this rubber wheel. It's a rubber wheel, and it connects to your drill. And basically, you just take this and hold it up against the car where you want to remove that kind of sticky debris, and it won't scratch because it's rubber. So it basically just, yeah, it just keeps scratching and scratching away at that rubber that's stuck on there, and doesn't damage your paint. So I was skeptical, but I thought, let's try it, and yeah, the paint came out fine. So highly recommend that. And if anyone, you know, if anyone has this same kind of issue and they want to know where I got that rubber wheel, it was off Amazon. So if you just type in rubber wheel on Amazon, I'll try and find the link for it. Now what you basically do here, you can see the bonnet is pretty clean anyways, but you know, we do have a little bit of just leftover dust and stuff. And all you do, you know, you shake up this lazy wax. Yeah, here we go. And just turn the cap to on. And basically spray. Now they recommend you should do like, you know, a quarter of the bonnet or whatever at a time, but I just do the whole thing because I don't like to mess around. So we get this mighty koala blanket and we just rub it in, you know, do circle work. And I will say, you know, if this camera let you smell this lazy wax, I don't know if anyone's familiar with Hubba Bubba, but this smells exactly like Hubba Bubba bubblegum. I don't know if that was ever sold in Australia. I don't know if it was a Canadian or American thing, but my goodness, it smells bloody good, this stuff. And get it all off. Beautiful. And you know, it is hard to tell because this was in such good shape already, but you know, you just feel this, and there's no friction, absolutely no friction anymore. And you know, go find another Falcon that, you know, is from 2006 and see if there's no friction on the paint, because it is a massive difference. And yeah, I highly recommend this stuff. It's bloody awesome. Now here's the Ross review stickers as well. Look, I'm gonna try and get some more merch. I want you guys to comment what kind of merch you want me to sell you. And yeah, there is almost zero left of the YouTube. We have a little bit left of the F6. So come on, F6 people, let's get rid of those. Represent the F6 gang. Now I'm not going to bore you with this cleaning stuff because, like I said, I've already really cleaned the car. So all I need to do nowadays is give it a quick wash and, you know, a quick lazy wax like I've been doing, and you know, it looks mint. But I do highly recommend this paint cleanse and restore. Really help the F6. I'm going to use this again. I'm going to give it another go because I think I could even get it better. So basically you just daub this on the car, and yeah, you know, you use one of these to just rub it in. Or, you know, if you've got a buffer, you could use a buff. Also, highly recommend the clay bar. Now, they didn't actually send me this clay bar. I went down to Repco and I just bought one because I wanted to test out. I've never done a clay bar, and highly worth it. I think it was like 25 bucks, and the results are so amazing. Like it takes off so much fine dirt that you can't even see it really, but when you feel the car, then that's when you can tell that it's done its job. Fully slick. This is a good product to go with that clay bar. So basically you just douse the car in this and then use the clay bar. Yeah, auto gel. I use this just now to wash the car in. So you just dab a cap full into a bucket, and you know that's plenty to wash it with. They did give me some, you know, some fabric cleaner as well, so I'm gonna have a crack at the interior. I've postponed trying to clean that interior for a while, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah, they got vinyl care as well, so all the vinyl inside I'll be able to do. Yeah, so huge shout out to Bowdens for doing that. They didn't have to, and yeah, got to appreciate them. So I'll link for their stuff. It's going to be in the description below. So I recommend you guys, if you haven't used it already, you should. It's good quality stuff. So yeah, I think this car has really started to shine. As you can see, I'm talking in the reflection. So yeah, it's turning out pretty good. So I'm gonna keep working on it. I'm gonna try and show you guys what I'm doing with it. It is kind of difficult to do some of these videos for me personally in my personal life, but yeah, always gonna have reviews coming up. Gonna talk a little bit more about this car in the future. So yeah, hit that like button, consider subscribing if you're new here, and we'll see you on that next video.